The fact of the matter is that Marx actually wrote poetry about the devil. And Marx said some really alarming things, wrote some really alarming things. In fact, here's his poem from 1837. It's called The Pale Maiden. Thus heaven I've forfeited, I know it full well. My soul, once true to God, is chosen for hell. That's pretty chilling. There have been plays, productions like The Devil and Daniel Webster. And for me in particular, I did 3 books, one called God and Ronald Reagan. That was really my first published book. And then God and George W. Bush and God and Hillary Clinton. So there's an interesting troika right there, those 3. And so to follow it up, I'm not going to write God and Karl Marx, because Marx didn't believe in God. Marx called religion the opiate of the masses. This is a very serious book. It's 500 pages. It's 140,000 plus words, 800 footnotes. So this is a very serious book. And it's not just about Karl Marx. So it's not just a spiritual biography of Marx. Marx is probably a third of the book. And then it goes into all sorts of other figures and really the ideology of Marx. And I think people that get this book, a lot of them, especially cynics, right? They're going to see the title and they're going to say, the devil and Karl Marx. I'm not going to mess around with it. But you need to read it. I'm a Christian, I'm a conservative, and I read the Communist Manifesto, not in a reverential way. I teach a course on it at Grove City College in Grove City, Pennsylvania every spring semester. We read the Communist Manifesto. We read Lenin on the State and Revolution. We read excerpts from Marx and Engels and all the speeches. We read Marx on religion. We read what the other side said. And for people who really want to believe in keeping an open mind and diversity and tolerance, you need to actually sit down and read it. And I guarantee you, the most hardened kind of secular leftist cynic, even somebody who might be sympathetic to Karl Marx and Marxism, if they actually sit down and read this from start to finish, they're going to walk away and say, this was bad. These guys were genuinely evil. I want people to really see just how bad and truly diabolical atheistic communism was in theory and in practice.